I'm joined today by Nick Hoad, who runs operations at Australian Goldfields. Nick, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
Nick, could you provide a high-level overview of Australian Goldfields' asset mix, strategic intent and listing details?
Sure. So Australian Goldfields is listed on the CSE, the Canadian Stock Exchange. We've recently acquired 2 tenements about 10 kilometres north of Nullagine, which is about 3.5-hour drive southeast of Port Hedland, and it abuts right up to Novo's ground, where there's a proven resource of about 900,000 ounces.
So you've acquired a number of tenements in the Nullagine region next to the TSX listed Novo resources, which looks interesting. Firstly, let's focus on the Beatons River project that abuts Novo resources, where there is a 900,000 ounce gold resource. Could you elaborate on any similarities in the underlying geology?
Sure. So Novo's resource is hard rock and conglomerate hosted gold. And we've recently conducted a bunch of site visits and found that the conglomerate actually extends onto our tenements a lot more than was originally mapped. So it's quite exciting for high exploration potential.
So with significant potential arising from the Beatons River project, could you elaborate on your plans for 2021?
Sure. We're going to underdo a rock chip and soil sampling program, and upon our return we'll have it assayed for gold, uranium and rare earths.
As an NI 43-101 report was compiled on the first 4 properties, including Beatons River, would you be able to summarise the key findings?
Sure. I suppose the biggest key finding was that the conglomerate that's hosted the gold for Novo extended onto our tenements far more than was previously mapped, which obviously opens up a lot of exciting exploration potential.
You made an announcement recently highlighting 45 targets on your tenure. Can you elaborate on those?
Sure. So we had an internal report done using state-of-the-art satellite imagery, magnetic and radiometric data. And not only did it highlight the extent of the conglomerate, but it also showed a very large magnetic anomaly on the western tenement that we're hoping will be the source for a lot of the gold finding and rare earth findings in the area.
Wonderful. So when is the next phase of exploration starting, and what can we expect in terms of news flow?
On the 31st of this month, so Monday, we will be heading up. I'll be leading a sampling program, and following that I imagine we'll have an announcement with some exciting findings.
That's very exciting. Thank you so much, Nick, for joining us here today on The Market Bull.
Thanks for having me.